Hello, today we'll be starting a series on partial fraction. Make sure you enjoy your ride all through this series. I'm sure most of us have been hearing partial fraction. It's so abstract, but let me tell you, it's not abstract. Let me give you a prior foundation before we go into what we are going to do today. Now, we have a fraction can have 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3. This is a fraction, and the result of this summation of these two fractions becomes, what's the LCM of these? 2 and 3 is 6. What's the numerator? 2 times 1 is 2 plus 3 times 1 is 3. So we have 2 plus 3 equal to 5 over 6. So we have, this is a fraction, but it is expressed as two partial fractions. So this is a fraction, but its partial fraction is 1 over 2 and 1 over 3. So now what partial fraction tends to tell us is that, okay, suppose we are given this, that's the end product, how can we get back the partial fractions? So that's what we'll be doing. In case you have issues on partial fraction or you want to learn more on partial fraction, this video is for you. So let's get back. We have 3x plus 5 over x minus 3 in bracket and 2x plus 1 in bracket. So we have this partial fraction. What we're going to be doing is we're going to express a fraction in as a summation of the partial fraction. So we have a over, we'll write out the first, x minus 3 plus b over, write out the second, 2x plus 1. So this is what we are meant to do: express this fraction as a summation of its partial fraction. So this is partial fraction and this is partial fraction. When it's added, it gives us this, but we don't know the values of a and b, so that's what we'll be solving for in this question. The first step to take is to find the LCM. So we'll draw a line here because many a times the solving in partial fraction may be long. So write out 3x plus 5 over x minus 3, 2x plus 1 is equal to, we'll find the LCM. The LCM is this times this, so we'll have x minus 3 times 2x plus 1. So now the next step to do is to multiply a by this and b by this. So we have a open bracket 2x plus 1 plus b open bracket x minus 3. So now we have the denominator of both of them the same, x minus 3, 2x plus 1, x minus 3, 2x plus 1. So we cancel them because they are the same. After cancelling them, we equate the numerator. The numerator is 3x plus 5 equal to a open bracket 2x plus 1 plus b open bracket x minus 3. So this is where we are. Next step we are to do is, if we're looking for the value of b, we'll have to equate what is inside the bracket here to be 0. So we'll get the value of x, we'll substitute all through. We want to make everything here 0 so that we could find the value of b. So how do we go about it? We equate everything in the bracket to 0. We have 2x plus 1 equal to 0. 2x, when 1 goes over, becomes a negative 1. Dividing both sides by 2. The value of our x is minus 1 over 2. So when we input this minus 1 over 2 into this, it gives us 0. 0 times a is 0. So we have succeeded in doing that. So our equation becomes 3x plus 5 equal to a open bracket 0. We know everything here is going to give us 0 plus b open bracket x is what? Minus 1 over 2 minus 3. So how do we get A? To get A, we'll move over here and try to see how we can make this 0. How do we do that? Like we did for the other one when we're looking for B, we equate what is in the bracket to 0. So x equal to, when minus 3 moves over, it becomes plus 3. So anyway, we'll say x in this equation, we'll substitute with 3. So we'll now have 3 open bracket 3 plus 5 equal to A open bracket 2 bracket 3 plus 1 plus B open bracket. We know everything here is 0. 3 minus 3 is 0. 3 times 3 is 9 plus 5 equal to A open bracket 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 1, 7. And everything here is 0. 9 plus 5 is 14 equal to 7A. It means that our A will be equal to 14 over 7. When we divide both sides by 7, we have 14 over 7, which is equal to 2. So now we have gotten the value of A and B. We have to substitute it so that it can look like this. So we can write 3x plus 5 over x minus 3, 2x plus 1 is equal to A. What's our A? 2 over x minus 3 minus 1 from what we have calculated earlier. B is minus 1. So minus 1 over 2x plus 1. So this will be the partial fraction. So we have a fraction and now we have found its partial fraction. So when you solve this, you are going to get back this. This is what partial fraction is all about. In case you learned something new in this video, kindly subscribe. Seriously, we are here to help you. And in case you have any issues on any topic, on any course, on any subject, kindly write it down on the comment section. We'll be glad to help you. And watch out for other videos that will be coming out in this series. But in next video, we'll be going deeper into partial fraction. We'll leave you with a question, and please make sure you solve it and give your answer on the comment section below. It is in practicing that you gain mastery over anything. Please solve these questions that will be coming forth and give your answer on the comment section. See you next time. Thanks for watching.